The Evening Show with Pat Staron on Lite 95.7, Edmonton's Lite Favorites.
Hey, it's Pat Staron from the Lite 95.7 Evening Show. Once again, time for Predict the Pinstrosity. This week, you chose Doily Lamps, which I'm a little scared about because they're very, very similar when you make them to the button bowls. I don't know if you remember the button bowls from a couple weeks ago. Just to refresh your memory, did not work out so well. So this one scares me just a little bit, but we're gonna give it a go. If you don't know what they look like, take a look. Alright, so we've got a balloon here, we've got some wallpaper glue, and we've got doilies as well. And the first step is just to coat the doily with the wallpaper glue. We're gonna start that. So we've got the layers on the balloon and we've soaked it. It's really wet, and now all that's left to do is dry it. Now I know in the directions it says to hang it from a string when doing this. We decided not to do that, so we're just going to leave it here to dry. You'll notice that there's a little bit of clumping, I guess, going on with the doilies, but it's pretty tough to get all of that out of there, so we're just going to hope for the best. Alright, here we go. So we've got a dry doily lamp here, and basically what's left to do is we're going to pop the balloon and see if it holds. I've got to get my pop the balloon face on here. Let's try this. Alright. So it's a little wiggly, but it seems to be holding its shape, so we might be okay here. But basically, there we go. Alright, so we don't actually have a proper light fixture to hang it from, so we can't really show you how it looks that well, but here it is using a lamp, and this is what they look like. You know what, it actually turned out pretty well. They look kind of cool when you get them lit up here. The problem that we've run into is it's falling apart a little bit. We used wallpaper paste, so if you can use something else, maybe something a little bit stronger, it might hold its shape together a little bit better. But overall, I think it can work. So there you go, that's the doily lamp.
The Evening Show with Pat Staron on Lite 95.7, Edmonton's Lite Favorites.